What is going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Should be doing good. Looks like we got our microphone. Yep, everything's all set. Mr. Jones, how are you? I'm doing great tonight. Had all sorts of fun. Oh my gosh, I forgot to message you back, dude. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot. I'm sorry about that. Oh, there you are. Yes, I am. Everybody coming on in. There's 4 people in the chat right now. I don't know what we're going to talk about tonight. What do you guys want to talk about? Mr. Jones, Diesel Tech, Heavy Duty Wrenching, Bubba Ayers, Mackay Height, Central Arizona College, one of Don's people. What's going on? What is going on? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well and you've picked a good career if you're going to Don's classes. I think I'm on the wrong. Is the camera right? Yeah, camera's right. Anyway, sorry about that. No worries, brah. Mr. Jones, what's up, A. Murray? How are you? Great to have you in the chat. Let's see. What was I going to talk about this week? Oh, lots of stuff happened. I should have put on there, Jaltist let me down. Jaltist let me down. I'll tell you all about that here in a little while when people get in here. I'm out here working on the C10 step side tonight. You're behind. Oh, yeah. Well, I ran my derby car today. And that old HD, I was going for a track shot. And I don't know, I was seeing the driver's door when I was about right there. He moved and opened up the driver's door right on there. And it was, I cut the wheel and ended up on the blocks. So I got a lot of car left still. Yeah, we have Mackay Height in here already, Don. So he already commented, which I appreciate him joining and you letting your students know. I actually found out the other day that one of my professors when I was at college passed away. You know. Yeah. Yeah, MLH, it was not good. Not good at all. A lot of car left. I made some pretty solid hits. I wrecked a few cars and was going wide open, and I was going to send it right into the core support of this car with my rear end. And the back bumper, I was on full send. And he pulled up he turned to the left or turned to the right. So his left side was showing, and all I seen was driver's door, locked up the brakes, cut the wheel, and that was about all I could do. And I ended up on the blocks. So I got another car to run, stock car to run somewhere. But we're going to start looking for some other cars. Shh, don't tell nobody. Yeah, today is definitely full send. Yes, I was on full send. It was going to be a track shot straight up. I was at one end of the track going right to the other. At Old Windsor. Yeah, I hope everyone had a few minutes to reflect on today. Here in the U.S. It is one of those days to never forget what can happen to us, as a country. And it's one of those days, that's another thing when I was at college when everything happened there. Yep, I was in college, that's for sure. Derbies are fun. Oh yeah, I like them. The full mod class tonight, or the limited weld class they call it, which I don't know how much limit there was to the welding that was done. There was 1/2-inch plates all over the car frames, everywhere. The cages went clear to the back seat. It was ridiculous. But anyway, that's beside the point. So, yeah, right off the bat, it was pretty good. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. So, hello, Dano. Bill Beckett, how are you? Dave, how are you? Dano's, holy cow, we have himself, the Kentucky Tech. Look out, everyone. Nice to have you here, Kentucky Tech. Hope you took the wife out to dinner tonight. She deserves it. Ethan Van Zee, wild cards just bounced. Yeah, I mean it was slow. Yeah, it was slow for sure. A lot of bumping. Hello, Dave. Hello, Fix It. Buddy, I can't hang out tonight. Long day at work tomorrow. 9/11. We'll never forget. Absolutely. What's up, occupant? No sandbags in the truck? No, I did not bring any sandbags with me. Bill Beckett. Some people did. Watch for Will. I like how I get my own intro just for joining the chat. Yes, welcome in to the Kentucky Tech Show. Haven't seen a Saturday vlog in a while from Kentucky Tech, but maybe Saturday night, conversations. You never know. Occupant, we're going to have you on some night too. We should do that. I will send a link if you're available. I'm actually looking for if somebody would like to join that's been on here quite a bit lately. We could talk about some stuff, whatever you want, except for, the bad stuff. G'day, Zach. Grub, you're here as usual. Hello, Kentucky Tech. Hello, Zach. Occupant. So let's run down the week this week. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Holy cow. Stephen Doolittle, how are you doing? How are things, Stephen? You should, Zach. I would love to have you on someday. That would be phenomenal. Absolutely. Chile, 1973, the other 9/11. Hey, occupant. Hello, occupant. Hey, Murray. Bill Beckett. Stephen. Hello. Yeah, so what I do Monday, let's see. What did I do? I'm trying to think of all the places I went this week. Really, I didn't. I had a lot of stuff to finish up. Oh, I had a Bobcat skid steer, a T100, and I hooked up with Jaltist, and it let me do the calibration. It let me read the code. It let me actually see all the parameters of what my XY axis was doing with the joystick for the control of tilt. It had no tilt issue. The actuator motor was actually bad, so I got that replaced and recalibrated with the Jaltist on that Bobcat T100 or 110. Don't really remember exactly what it was. But we got that done. I also did I did some work on a wood chipper. iPhone will do it, Zach. As long as you have good internet, iPhone will do it for sure. I think iPhone will do it. Still in physical rehab. Well, hopefully the rehab goes well because get stronger every day, Steven. Stronger every day. Hey, Dano. I was out most of the week. Only worked one day. Sprained my index finger. The whole hand is bruised. Holy cow. Ed T, what's up, man? Walker Sullivan. iPhone will do. Absolutely will. How you doing, Country Mile Garage? Hope you're having a great night. Tried to film a Saturday vlog. Realized about 10 minutes in that my attire probably wasn't YouTube friendly. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. You gotta have the right attire. Sometimes you gotta dress up for those. Hey Phil, you should try sharing the video I helped make at my work. I think I sent you a link last week. Yeah, let me see here. I will try to look that up, man. I haven't had time to do much. This week has been crazy. I had the car to build. That was like every night. I did a cylinder on a wheel loader this week. That Bobcat skid steer, did a brake job on a 3500 Chevy 4-wheel on a flatbed. I did what else did I do this week? Oh man. That wood chipper, pulled the injectors on that, sent them out, pulled the radiator on that, sent that out. I finished up a Massey Ferguson 65 head gasket job. That came in and gone. So that one was good. I went out on a little Kubota. That was a little Kubota tractor that was making a ticking noise. And I got down there in the actual pump drive shaft. The roll pin broke and cracked and actually was starting to come out. So I told him that, what he needed, and he's going to fix that himself, but did the diagnostics for that one. Hello all. Any fabricators in here? Going to FabTech this year. Really? It's interesting. Country Mile Garage. Let's see if anybody's saying hi. Heavy Duty Origin. 9/16. Has anyone ever used a 9/16 socket? One in 9/16 socket. I have one in my impact sets, and it remains unused. Not really, but someday you'll need it. Someday you'll need it. Don't get rid of a socket, ever. Is it me, or does a 4-day week feel like you still have to put out 40 hours of work in only 4 days? It seems like it every time. Bubba. Hey, Bubba. That's good. Yeah, it's nuts, man. I do apologize. Ethan, I just used an inch and 9/16 last week. How are you? I got the mugs heavy. They're good. I got the mugs heavy. They are good. The mugs. I'm trying to think. Did you purchase them? I haven't checked my email in forever, man. So I don't even know if anybody yeah. I don't even know. Feeling I don't have an inch and 9/16 in my box. Holy cow, Walker. I don't even have an 11 1/119. Inch and 19. I use my 2 1/8 socket a whole lot. There's hope for that socket then. Absolutely. The coffee mugs you sell. Gotcha. I didn't even see that. The mugs from your Mercy shop. Yes. Merch. Waiting on the jumpers. Gotcha. Cool deal. Doing okay. Country Mile. Working on the truck tonight. Inch and 13/16 on hydraulic breakers. Merch link in bio. I'm at 1 and 9/16. Yeah. What's going on? Tyrone Trinity, how are you? Great to have you in the chat, as usual. Stephen Doolittle. Feel a little more better. Just waiting to be able to use my right arm. hopefully that goes good. Yeah, Tyrone, we haven't seen you in a while, actually. Uh-oh, my camera came unplugged. We need to plug it back in. Hold on. Let's try this again. I don't know what happened there, boys. But it just totally. Yeah, we haven't seen Tyrone in a while. He's been hopefully doing well. MIA. Turn the lights on. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Did you check the pillar gauge pod? Cam and mic. Let's go to camera. Okay, it's on that one. Audio. Still good. Still good. Bubba Ayers. Hello. Let's see what else. Oh, I went out on a motorhome the other day. It was a. Let's talk this one over, as if anybody wants to. Is it just me or? Oh, Kentucky Tech. Come on now. Come on now. I don't. I don't appreciate that. Kentucky Tech. Hello, Kentucky Tech. What's the best broken bolt extractors out there? Ooh boy. Let's see. I like the ones that you drill out and then you shove the straight rod into them. They come with adapter. I like those. I like the short Irwins or Snap-ons or Max. They're all made. I think they're all made by Hansen or Irwin, one or the other. I also like, if the bolt's sticking out a little bit, I like a little baby pipe wrench. Seems to work well for me. Just you, Kentucky. Depends on what the situation is. Absolutely. A fire wrench some days. Sometimes I like a welder. Weld a nut on it if you got a little bit there. I got one the other day. I had an exhaust manifold broken bolt. I welded it on. It broke off. Welded on again, a nut, and then I heated it in the head there, and then it started to come out. So that was pretty. It was a pretty good day. Got it to come out. Everything's good. Have a great weekend. You too. Works for Tools. I hope. It's kind of one of those things. Yeah. So what else did I do this week? Rocket Socket brand. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It's free. It helps. If you're not already subscribed, thank you. Good instruction. Thank you so much, Steven. I appreciate that. Holy cow. Tarek is here. My girlfriend calls me baby pipe wrench. I still don't get it, but whatever. It's great to have you here, Tarek. Definitely great to have you here. It's been a while. Welding the nut has been the best for me. Otherwise, I can usually drill a hole and pound an RBRT in there. RBRTs, that's another one we could go with. Ridge ones from Snap-on. That's what, drill them first and or bolt biters. Kind of welding rod, yes. Blue Point 1020 set is awesome. Hi, Derek. Also, Malco brand for vice grips. Malco brand. Let's check that out. Let's see if he's on to something here, Mr. Jones. Is that Malco or Matco? Oh, there's a Malco vice grips right there. Let's see. Malco vice grips. We'll go to shopping. And we will see Eagle Grip by Melco. Made in the USA. Oh, wow. Wow. Huh. I'm going to have to share screen this just to show you guys what is going on here. So we're going to go over here, click on there, come over here, share screen. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty awesome. Share, add to stream. So we're going to go with these right here. Check this out. Eagle Grip, made in the USA. Look at that. That's a nice set of jaws. Normal looking vice grips, but they seem to look made in USA. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I may have to buy some. $43 a pair, but, you know, we shall see. So, stop sharing that screen so we don't break the internet. Let's see here. Tarek, hi there. Hello, Tarek. Nuts and bolts with Tone. What's going on, Tone? Wanted to pop on and say hello and hi to everyone. Thanks, Tone. Yeah, Melco legit. All works for tools. Melco makes the new Snap-on locking pliers. Walter Frederick says the same thing. Melco is the best. Melco is making the new Snap-on pliers. Really? Share screen. Snap-on grips. Melco. They tested great on Project Farm. Really? That's cool. They probably are the best on the market. Phil, you need to watch the video on them and what Melco did. It's a great story. I guess I'll have to. There. Melco bought the old vice grip plant in Nebraska. They are making U.S. pliers again, and they're really good. That's awesome. That is awesome. We're saying hi, Dano. I didn't miss anybody. I liked them until Kentucky Tech opened their mouth. They're going to the scrap pile now. You don't have to send them in the scrap pile, Tarek. You can just send them to me. I'll scrap them for you. I promise. Definitely worth the price. Absolutely. Hi, Steven. Tone, how are you? $75 off a Snap-on truck or buy them from Melco for half the price. Melco have an Allen head on the end of the vice grip to help tighten down on stuff. Pretty handy. That is pretty handy. It was like the best auto parts slogan. If it's not broke, fix it. I'm good. Skate park a lot, barbecue, hamburgers. Now and then back to the skate park. That's awesome, Tone. That is awesome. That is awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. So anyway, what else was I gonna share with you guys? The Jaltist, the motorhome. Jaltist on the motorhome. Diabolical. How are you, Diabolical? Nice to have you in the chat as always. After some heavy use, you'll scrap them pliers. Absolutely. You're welcome. I love them. And we got a bunch of their clamps. Oh, sweet. They make clamps too. So this motorhome I went out on, it's got a basically a 6BT with it's a QSB 6.7. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a QS. No, it's an ISB 6.7. Jesus, I'll get there. Variable geometry turbo EGR system on it. It's a 2006 6.7 liter Cummins. The customer of mine put a turbo on it because it had some VGT actuator codes, and also was leaking oil, had a failure in the seals. So that being said, they put another one on it, or put a turbo on it, and it has this VGT actuator code of not actuating properly. It takes you through the troubleshooting tree. You go all the way down, and it says to, when you actuate it, to see what it says. Well, they either got two bad VGT turbos from Cummins, reman, actual Cummins reman, not rebuilt by somebody, actual Cummins remans. Or it's got a bad ECM because the wires are good. So let's see what anybody else has to think there. Well, Steven and I work for the Outdoor Power Fix Heavy Equipment. Rental customers are always complaining. Oh, wait, here. You buy the old Snap-on vice grips and they warranty them out for new ones. Old style was only $40 with my dealer. Really? Oh, Steven. There we go. Diabolical. How are you? Nice tool haul, by the way. I guess motorhomes disapprove the saying you can sleep in a car, but you can't raise a house. It's true. Did you ever figure out the Hemi, Kentucky? Hello, Diesel Dude. Kentucky, how are you? Ethan was the actual I tried to do the calibration, and it actually, that one calibrates when you turn the key on, Ethan. So it's a key on calibration, happens all the time. Every time you cycle the key, it calibrates, and it will not calibrate because it's not going from open to closed all the way. It seems like it's sticking at 19%, something like that. And does anybody else have a hard time believing that two Cummins reman turbos, the actuators wouldn't calibrate? And it probably is an ECM issue. Because the ECM is reading 14% or said 19%, whatever it is. It's reading that it's open some. When you do the calibration on it, when they did a calibration with Insight, I should say. So the ECM believes that, but is the actuator telling that or not? Like, I'm having a hard time saying that two Cummins reman will be bad. I think we're having something internal on the ECM. It's a CM850. Supercharger had to be rebuilt. Seal went bad and was dumping its oil into the motor. That makes a lot of sense. Hard to find. People don't care when it's not their stuff, like rental car people do burnouts the moment they get in them for some reason. Absolutely. People, if it's a rental, they're just going to send it. I think it's hard to believe. How do you tell? It's a VGT on that one. It's got the slide ring and it's all mounted on the turbo. You can't really, it's not like it's got an actuator rod or anything. It's inside. By the way, Kentucky Tech says you don't need timing rings on a Detroit ever. If it's not broken. So can you scan the ECM and see if, well, that's the thing. I don't know if you can have this ECM even looked at. So now, how do I put a good reference in that? Do I see? That's what I was wondering, if I could build a potentiometer to go from 5 volts back to 4.5 to 0.5 and feed the ECM. That might be a good way to test it, huh? When you key on, turn it up, turn it down, make it look like it opened and closed quickly. Hello to the Heavy Wrench Posse. Don't forget to hit that like button. Absolutely. Brian Meadows, nice to see you. Nope, not on a common rail. Forget what we were talking about. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Interesting. I know the Deere cycle, the actuator, the key off on, but if a new actuator isn't calibrated, you have codes. Yes, absolutely. So there's a calibration in John Deere, but I don't see one in Cummins, and that's the problem. I don't see one. I guess I don't see one in Jaltist. There's no calibration test. The connectors look good. Everything looks good, man. We've ohmed everything out. It all seems to be really, really good. Holy cow, $20 from one mechanic. Thank you so much. I appreciate that wholeheartedly, Dave. You didn't have to do that. Just you putting a comment in saying hi to everybody is plenty enough for me. I definitely appreciate it. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Dave! Hey, Dave. Hey, Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave's in the house. Can you plug in one of the old turbos? Yeah. They're both, the one they took back and had swapped out. The old one, I think, was already returned for a core. Hey, everybody. AgTech 45 on the Cummins engines and the Deere machines. There is a calibration for the actuator. Insight does have a calibration test. Power probe with 5-volt deal in the end of it. Gotcha. Yeah, absolutely, Dave. We need to catch up sometime for sure. It's been busy and everything's been crazy, but yes, we definitely do. See how you've been. Let's see here. Howdy, Zach. Howdy, everybody. Man, it's been pretty wild. So that motorhome, I don't know. I wonder if you can do something like that with a potentiometer. You know what I mean? Figure out, feed it a 5-volt reference, and then try to take it from one to the other half. Yeah, the 15 liters and the 9570s do. Didn't some of those have a plastic adjustment tool in the set with? Yeah, to set with it. Yes, that's what I think this one is, Diesel Dude. It's one of the ones where you pin it, set it, and then that's it. I have a hard time believing that the actuator would be bad twice from Cummins Reman, though. You know, once, yeah, okay, whatever. Stuff happens. Joe S. Hey, Phil. Hey, all. First time in the chat for me. Thank you for hopping in tonight, Joe S. Welcome to the chat. Don't be afraid to ask questions or talk about whatever that's non-political. And yeah, we'll talk about whatever diesel automotive tool related. Is Uncle about to be a guest tonight? I don't know. He could be if he wanted to. Welcome, Joe. What state are you out of? Up here in New York, we have Grand Rental Station, another mom and pop one. Not sure of the name. Gotcha. Thanks, Joe S. Welcome to the chat. One mechanic. Hello, bro. Not tonight. Date night. Woo, boy. He's all fancied up. Be nice to have a test East. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So if anybody has an extra test CM850 that they could ship to Michigan, I'd appreciate it. I mean, it's a serious thing, I guess, but who's got an extra CM850 sitting around? Let's see here. Unless they both came off the same bad batch pallet, yeah, maybe. Ben Steven, welcome, Joe. It comes with actuator codes, and we changed the actuator. Ended up having to replace the turbo. Yeah, so the turbo and actuator came together. So that's the other thing. Oh, Dave doesn't have pants on again. What code and quick serve? 2388, I believe, was the code. I don't know for sure. I don't even know if I took a picture of the code. I didn't. I believe it was 2388 on there, Brian. Oh, Lucas. Just combination wrenches. I like the Mac Precision Torx. I know Right Grip is making it huge right now with One Mechanic and Kentucky Tech. Love the Right Grips, and I have not used them yet, but if they like them, I'm sure they're solid. If you're looking for something, Snap-on's always Snap-on. Matco, I think you're better off buying the Mac Precision Torx than Matco's, personally. Just my thing. Gear wrench, they're okay. They're pretty good. I like gear wrenches. What other brands can we throw out there for them? Let's see. Left Mount Kentucky. Joe S., welcome. Please hit the like button. And if you do, and if you like it, please consider subscribing. Thank you so much, Steven. I appreciate it. Yeah. Lucas, what's your budget? I can't confirm or deny. 7, I'm in Indiana. We are an independent rental company. As far as an independent rental company go, we are a bigger one. Gotcha. Hello, everyone. Still working. Just popped in to say hello. Smash the like. Thank you so much, AgTech. Yoga pants. I like it. Occupant, I'd prefer to stay reasonably cheap, but I can spend a little if need be. All right. I'd look into the Right Grips. I think they're fairly good. Stephen Doolittle, I've been subscribed to this channel for a while. Just never been in a chat. That's awesome, Joe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Glad you hopped in on the chat tonight. Dave, stay away from Matco. Carlisle, yeah. The other thing, who was that? Lucas. John Deere also makes a wrench set that are pretty stinking nice. They're a couple $100 maybe, and you get from like 5/16 to 1.25 inches, I believe, something like that, for under a couple $100. And that's just walking into a John Deere dealer and buying them off the shelf. They come in a nice pouch. I like their giant jumbo wrenches as well. They're really nice. Their metric side goes from 8mm to 32, I believe, in the one set. The Deere wrenches are really, really nice if you're looking for something like that. And I've recommended them to a couple newer guys, and they've liked them. Whereabouts in Indiana? One Mechanic, I've been improving. Thanks for asking. I can walk again. I'll just have to get some kind of use of my right arm back. Just got a new truck. Deere wrenches are great. Is that the picture you sent me, Kentucky Tech? Is that your new truck? Fort Wayne, Joe S. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I've got the John Deere wrenches. Yes, they are good. I like them. Kentucky Tech, I've seen that truck, that Toyota. Congrats, bro. Kentucky Tech, you'll be broke for a little while. Harbor Freight, Icon, and Napa Carlisle are identical. Lucas, the shop I am at has Cornwell, Mac, and Snap-on truck. I've looked into the right wrenches as well, but I've heard people had issues with the chrome flaking on the open ends. Really? 645, bro. Good evening, Custom 13. How are you? It's great to have you in the chat. Yeah, if you're looking to stay off the truck, the Mac Precision Torx, they go on sale. The Cornwells are pretty good wrenches. If you're looking to stay on the truck, them are good. But I would think that your best value would be John Deere wrenches, Caterpillar wrenches, something like that. Go from there. Good evening. Good evening. Whew. Stanley Proto for my jumbo wrenches. Absolutely. Little tech around. Absolutely. Lucas, I also really like the Mac Precision Torques, but I gotta wait for the sale, which I missed for the year. Yeah, that's the tough. What you missed for the year. Yeah. Their promos are hard to beat. I've actually got a night off. Holy cow, man. That's awesome, eh? Yeah. That's a Saturday night off. Psh, that's awesome. I ain't going to say nothing to nobody, though. Don't you worry. I ain't going to sell you out. Oh, let's see here. I've actually got the night off so far. The Mac are not going on sale this year. The Knuckle Busters are. Really? What were the Precision Torque wrenches on sale? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Tekton are decent wrenches. There you go. That's a really good affordable wrench. Tekton. My Deere wrenches are 45 years old. I've only broke the 3/4. That says quite a bit there, Don. 3 days a week this whole month. What? Capri wrenches aren't bad. I haven't seen too much on them. Country Mile, I think it's going to be a lot to do with seating. My seat about 2 inches higher than the factory. It seems to be going to be okay. Hey, good evening. Sorry I'm late. No problem, Will. I got the Mac 8. The Mac Precision Torque 8 to 32 for $420. Yeah. Deere wrenches are lifetime warranty as well. Yep. I've also looked in the Milwaukee, Capri, and Icons. Gotcha. I don't know much about the Milwaukees. Took all the Fridays and Mondays off in September. That is baller. That is baller. Mr. Jones. That is baller. So, what else was I going to talk to you about? I don't know. Oh, good Lord. Tired already. 42 minutes in the chat. I don't know if we're going to get an hour out of her tonight, boys. We'll see how the chat goes. There's 40 people, though, so that's pretty nice. Caterpillar wrenches are built by Snap-on and around half to 2/3 the cost of Snap-on. That is true. Case. Oh, man. Good Lord. Oh, Case has good wrenches, too. I have the question for all of you wrenching hard every day, especially the ones from the text talking shop that I've seen. Are the skinny wrenches almost as strong as a regular size? Can you put torque on one? I would say no. They are not just as strong, not even close, but they are good for holding things in smaller. Yeah. So they're just special purpose. That's it. I'm taking off deer season. That's about it. That's when we're going up to Saskatchewan, hanging out with Ag Tech 45, right? Kentucky Tech. We're doing that this year. Just making sure. The Milwaukee and channel lock wrenches look a lot alike. Oh. Pay at once. Check industrial brands. Right. Williams, Proto, Deere, Cat. Yes, absolutely. Occupant. Good to know. Bubba. Williams is to look into, also owned by Snap-on, with Snap-on Industrial Tool Line. Yeah, Williams. Them are good wrenches as well. Get Chi some Malcos and let me know in a year or so. Definitely. I have the Tecton angle wrenches. No problems yet from A. Murray. That's good. There's a Caterpillar shop about a half a block from mine. So I'll probably stop there, and I'll definitely look into those occupant. Yes, that would be a good deal. Spot, Steven. My snap-on ones, low torque on them. My VIM, I wouldn't trust. There you go. Tested half-inch battery impacts this week with no winner. Took a 4-foot pipe wrench and a 3/4 breaker bar to get the bowl loose. Boom. That is definitely something was rusting on. That is for sure. AgTech, how many guest rooms you got? I don't think he's still here, Kentucky Tech. I had Sunex half-inch sockets for almost 10 years. Finally broke one, 15 16ths. A few curse words being, I was on a long ratchet. That happens. Thanks for the opinion. So basically, for getting in tight spots, nothing special to them. No, they're just for specials. They're just tight spots. That's it. Like the biggest thing I can say, Steven, is like when you're like, let's say you're working on a turbo and you've got the, this is where they really shine, put it that way. And when you're trying to get the coolant lines unhooked from the turbo and they've got a, like basically an O-ring boss or a pipe fitting that goes into the housing, and then they have the hose fitting that comes right next to it, and you only have about that much room between the flange and the thing, either grind a wrench down or have those thin wrenches to sit in there and hold that fitting while you break the other line loose. That's where they really shine on those repairs. Water pump, yeah, like that. Water pump plate. It's impossible without them. There you go. Jam nuts. There you go. Oh my gosh. You got called back to work? I am so sorry. We jinxed you. Have a great night, Custom 13. Williams stuff off eBay has some pretty good prices. Theo, how you doing? Later, Custom 13. We appreciate you stopping by, stopping in. But yeah. So let's see. What else? Spoke too soon. Absolutely. I got that dump truck. I texted the guy today that, or not today, the other day, saying, "Hey, any progress on that engine? I kind of want to do a swap or something like that. What's going on? Yada yada." Nothing heard back from him yet, so we will have to see. Okay, the thin service wrenches from Grip, and Grip is the same parent company that owns Tecton, Zach. Just so you know, I believe so. Thanks for the opinion. Voss fitting creator needs for a Fox versus a splice availability. It's tough sometimes. You know, they make things where you need special tools. You can't get in there. You can't really. Stuff doesn't fit. Sometimes you have to wonder, how do they install it at the factory? Right? Grip is good stuff also. Grand Rapids Industrial Products. They sell some pretty good stuff. And they are, I believe they're the parent company to Tecton. Tecton is their Tecton Tools. I believe they, if I go to their website here, I think we will find out that. Let's see about Tecton right here. Family company in Grand Rapids, Michigan. The word Tecton is from ancient Greek, shares a lot, yeah. Yada yada. Let me tell you exactly how much stuff is there. But yeah, it's I believe that's the parent company. I'm trying to look here. Tecton is a person of skill, particularly with hands. Yeah. Let's see here. Well. Really? Grip and Tecton? Yeah, I believe. No, they're separate. I don't want to mess this up. Grip is let's do it this way. Grip and Tecton are like the GMC and Chevy, right? So the Tecton wrenches are made specifically different than the Grip products, I would say. Just so we're crystal clear on that, I believe. So, I mean, they're different. They're definitely different specs. Do you have M drives in your Macs over there? M drives. Don't know. I don't know much about the Macs, to tell you the truth. Zach, the thin wrenches come in handy. Certain brake caliper slides with a regular wrench won't fit in. Yes. I thought Tecton was a family owned. It is. So Grand Rapids Industrial Products, I believe, is family owned. Therefore, Tecton is too. It says right here in the top of the thing, we're a family owned company in Grand Rapids, Michigan. We're dedicated to making that. So let's go over here and look up. Okay. So let's look up here. Right here. Grip. About. What we do. Grip is who are we as your partners? Let's see. Import wholesaler. So they Grand Rapids Industrial Products are it all started back in 1980. But I believe they're the same. They're in Wayland. And Tecton's address is, let's see here. Contact us. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to look here. Let's go to returns. Shipping. Where do we ship? About Tecton. I'm trying to see where they're located at. Careers. Join our team. Marketing. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on here. College internships. E-commerce product developer. Let's see where they put the address on there. If they do here. I'm taking up so much time on this. Yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Holy cow, behind on comments. Tecton used to be called Michigan MIT, Michigan Industrial Tools. Got Grip Service Rents, Stephen Armstrong Central. Oh, Stephen Armstrong, Central Arizona College. Hello. Nice. Welcome to the chat. That's number 2, Don. Operator's class busted off. Second gear shift fork. Always wondered about that. MIT. Maybe that was it. But Grand Rapids Industrial Products does bring in Salvatore. Hey, what's up? How you been? Nice to have you in the chat for sure. Only 13 likes. Come on, gentlemen. Should have 37 likes. I'm doing diesel. I'm doing diesel at community college. Seems like I'm learning stuff. I'm going to Lincoln Tech after high school. That's awesome, Salvatore. I'm trying to lean both on heavy equipment and diesel. Awesome. Always hit the like button on the way in. Heck yeah. Only 2 students so far. Getting 100 points extra credit. Jeez Louise. That is a lot. Yes, you do, Bubba. Try warranty tab. Yeah, I was going to try. I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that. Most of these programs will give you exposure to trucks and heavy equipment. Not doing the railroad no more. Bad experience or just not worth it? Yeah. All right. We caught the comments. We lost some people. Service truck business is doing great. I am busy, Salvatore. Busy. For sure. That is for sure. I am definitely busy. Returns. Don't cost a dime to hit the like button. There we go. Thanks, Bubba. It's kind of crazy how you did that with the different stuff there. Text and questions. Let's see what that has to say. Please have a question. Our guarantee. See, it doesn't it doesn't tell you. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Bubba, I hit the like 3 times just to make sure. Thank you. I'm trying to get some T&E crow's feet. Had some Snap-on one spread. Seriously. Dang. Thinking about opening a business shop later. What do you think? Any advice? That's great. Later. If you're still going to tech school, get some time on your belt. Getting out there, going on your own is definitely a big step. And remember, everything falls on you when you're on your own because you're on your own. So you are the first and last defense of your business. So, pretty crazy. RPW, good evening. Tool Cartel, what's up, brother? How have you been? Haven't seen you in forever. It's great to have you on here. To Salvatore, why Lincoln Tech? Yeah, that's a good question. Why Lincoln Tech? Let's hear it. He just wants to know. If you want to answer, that would be sweet, Salvatore. Salvador, not Salvatore, Salvador. Sorry about that. So I don't know what else to do. I think we're going to wrap her up here for an hour. If it's not broken, take your time and learn as much as you can. I believe that's to Salvador. I guess that's what I'm saying. It takes time and experience, and you have to. It's better to learn under a dealership's guidance or a shop's guidance, or you need to get out there and do some stuff before you can open up your own shop. It sounds good and all coming out of school, but definitely take advantage of all the experience you can. Okay, see y'all later. Have a good one. Thank you. Just want to take advantage of school and get as much experience as possible. Absolutely. Started at John Deere last week. So far, JD Interactive activities could use some help, though. They're a little tough. Learner at DMM. You're freezing up. Sometimes they do that. Later, Steven. Have a great weekend, all. What? It was Bruce Jacobs, Don. Bruce Jacobs. I'm not sure. I was talking to a guy that it was like his first year there. And the guy had him. Let's see here. Have a good one. I'm thinking about getting a 5-year experience at a shop. Yes, for sure. At least 5 years. Pat Clark Barnes. What Phil is politely screwing up on someone else's dime. Absolutely, Pat. What's up, brother? Hydraulic teacher in 1976. Yes. Yep, that's the one, Don. I seen it the other night on Facebook. So just recently happened. I ain't even done cooking dinner and you're ending it. Yep. School is good. Everything basics. Finally off. Figuring things out. Yep, absolutely. Graduated from Lincoln Tech in 1990 with 970 point average out of 1,000. Was recognized with high honors. PCB. Whatever that means. But anyway, I am going to end it here at an hour. I'm going to try to keep them closer to an hour unless we have a guest on. And tonight we don't have a guest. So I will chat at you all later. I appreciate it. Yes, it is a coffee. Jeff Hurley, how are you? Nice to see you. We'll see you next week. And that's what's in this cup. BRCC, baby. Have a good night. Take care. We will talk about that next week, Salvatore. If you got a minute, we'll try to look into that. So have a good one. See y'all.